Cause hello, it's Dallas Tarot in the house. How y'all doing? And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. Excuse this. It's a razor bump. I just shaved my face, and yeah, that really. I'm such a pro at shaving now. That's no excuse for that. But that looks horrible. I just got out of the shower and out of the jacuzzi and went to the shower, and I was like, well, I felt a little bit of energy to do. Um, I feel a little bit of energy to do a reading, so let's go for it. Who is the person on your mind? That looks horrible. Right? I mean, literally, I nicked myself. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Who is the person on your mind, Virgo? Who is the person on your mind? Who's the person on your mind? Union reverse. It could be somebody that you had. What I'm getting from this is just off the top of my head. Either you broke it off with them, or there was a union that fell apart, or something that didn't. Some of you it didn't come together at all. Like it was something that you hoped for, it didn't happen, or it's something that when you thought maybe there was something that could last or be long term, it just didn't work. All right, so it's making me think with these reversed. Some of you talked about like settling down with them, or they talked about that with you. All right, or maybe some of you either were with this person or that was the ultimate goal, is what it's telling me. All right. What else can you tell me? All right. Who is the person on Virgo's mind? The Nine of Cups. Why is this person in the Nine of Cups? What are arrogant? Somebody's a water sign. I get an arrogant feel. What I get is they hold their emotions back purposely because they know how much you want them to offer emotions. Sorry, that's what I got immediately. When I got the Nine of Cups, to me, when it's describing someone, it's somebody who's like smug. It's the wish card, but when it's describing a person, then to add insult to injury, I got the Knight of Cups reverse, clarifying it. So for some of you, this person kind of, I get an arrogant feel, and they may even purposely hold back their emotions, or that's what they did. And it's like they know that got to you, and they know how much it bothered you. Like they know that you wanted them to offer emotion, like you want it offered, but it's like they chose to play these games. All right. Some of you now, whenever I see that card, sometimes see how it says wine, spirits, and ales. Some of you that could have been a drink, they could drink. If not, just don't take that. All right. What is this person's future actions towards you? I'm kind of getting an arrogant feel from this individual. I got arrogance immediately. What is their future actions? Three of Pentacles towards you. They're going to try to build toward it again with you. All right. So Three of Pentacles tells me as their actions, they're going to try to build toward it with you, right? They may even try to cooperate with you or get back to a connection with you, or some of you it's build toward the connection or reestablish a connection. I'm not sure if it's building toward one that exists or if it's like rebuilding overall. All right. Ginger ale. I love zero ginger ale, the best. I just bit my freaking lip. Why do I keep damaging myself tonight? That looks so horrible. I mean, it's right under my nostril. Look. I'm sorry. I don't know if something bit me outside or if that's from a razor. Because keep in mind, I was out in the jacuzzi for about an hour. And I'm like, it's something that I get bit by a mosquito. Look at that. I might have people thinking I have a herpes or something. Look. Okay. Because I just shaved. It's a clean shave. I don't know if it's from a shave or if it's from a mosquito. Let's see. All right. How do you feel about them? Let's ask how you feel about them. How does Virgo feel about this person? It don't hurt. It's actually painless. It's just annoying. I hate the way it looks. You're actually ignoring how you feel. You're a weirdo, Virgo. Let me tell you why I think you're a weirdo. Let me tell you why. Two of Swords, Three of Wands upright. Right? You are actually ignoring your feelings. I would even say at this point you're keeping really all your coins close to your chest. I kind of get you kind of wanting to ignore it, but there's a part of you that still awaits something from them. So you're like sitting there ignoring them. I get you like, okay, I'm gonna ignore this. I'm gonna ignore any feelings I have. I'm gonna ignore trying to take any action toward them. But it's like in the back of your mind, yeah, I'm ignoring it. But please reach out. But yeah, I'm ignoring it. But please do an action to let me know you're still with it. But I'm ignoring it. Because that's a contradiction right there. Two of Swords is about ignoring something. So some of you try to ignore your feelings about this, or you try to like bury your feelings deep down, like you don't even want to acknowledge any feelings you have for it. That's what I keep getting. Some of you are actually ignoring them. I'm not sure how it's going. Or you're ignoring the energy of them. But I get with the Three of Wands, right there. Three of Wands is about waiting for something to come in. So I feel like for some of you, you're actually waiting. I don't think that you're waiting in vain, because I get them, it says their future action toward you is trying to build toward it with you. So I do get them wanting to build toward this. Now, there was a story I was getting that I forgot to address because I went straight to your side. Seven of Swords reversers here. When that comes out, that means guilt. For some of you, I don't know if deception was found out or if something came out about someone. For the ones where that happened, I get them actually trying to build toward it with you, and they'll confess what they did, or they'll give you full clarity about what was going on. All right, if that makes any sense. Disregard that if that has nothing to do with you. All right. Some of you are waiting for this to come back together, or some of you are waiting on a reunion, or you're waiting on, for you ones that are with this person, you're just waiting for it to get back to that fuzzy wuzzy feelings. And I get it, getting back to that, if that's your case. If you're actually away from this person, for you ones that are not with this person, I get that you're not waiting in vain, because it's telling me they're going to take some type of action. Cross watchers, take note. I get the Virgo would take action towards you. All right. What's the outcome for these two? Thanks for the 5, AJ. Thank you so much. What is the outcome for these two? These two only. What is the outcome for these two only? The Devil. Again, I still get this energy of, I'm also getting a conversation you two have, or there's going to be a point where you two work. I'm getting this energy of, with the Devil being there as those two outcomes, it's like I don't get this attachment going away. In fact, I actually feel like their obsession with you is going to grow. I don't care if you're with them or not. It's like I get them actually, some of you think that they're going to lose their feelings or obsession over this by being distant or whatnot. No, I think I get it intensifying. I don't think they're nowhere near being done with being obsessed with you, to be honest. Folks, I don't feel like this is something that's over. I feel like I get their obsession over you intensifying, whether you're around them or not, is what I keep getting. All right. So you can take that as it is. All right. Let's go to singles now. Let's go to singles. Let's go to singles. All right. Singles, what's coming up for you? Coming toward you. Outcome. Why is that person coming? Who's that? Ooh wee. Virgo, look what's coming towards you. A soulmate. Some of you singles are about to meet someone that you connect with. What it told me immediately was that they're not somebody who, they like to keep things private. I don't know. See, you're not going to apply to it until you meet someone, right? But I get for some of you attracting someone that doesn't like a lot of gossip. They like to keep things private. It's telling me how you would know who they are is gossip reversed. So I feel like for some of you, there's somebody don't even like to, I don't even get they like to kiss and tell. They like to keep their connections private. So if you are a private person, I feel like you'll know when you meet this person, because they'll try to keep you on low wraps. Low wraps, I ain't the word I'm looking for. Keep things between you two kind of on the down low to a degree. All right. I don't know why you would need to know that, but some of you, you'll actually run into a situation like that, and you'll go, damn, you'll get a deja vu. I'm like, didn't I hear that from someone? You'll go, oh, I heard that from Tyler. I get that you're going to connect with them. Like, where could it head between the single Virgos and this person? They could even be white or fair skinned. They don't have to be like, or they could even be mixed. Look what came out. It came out as a dark male and fair male or female. So whenever I get those two together, I think immediately they may be multicultural or somebody that could really, they may even look like different races that they're not even that race, but they'll look like it. Like, I don't know why I get that. There's something about their race that's going to be of significance. All right. As far as its longevity, how will that go? I get you meeting someone you super connect with. I'm as of right now, King of Cups. I get, honestly, they could be your age or older. I don't get long term. I'm not even gonna say I don't get long term, but I do get somebody you'll connect with, and they'll be like I described. I get them being kind of like this. They'll be how you'll know who they are, and you'll come back and tell me. I have confidence. I'm being arrogant, but I have confidence. You'll come back and tell me, oh, that was right. They're very private. I even get that they're the type that don't even want to be introduced to nobody that you know, like they just kind of want to be. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why I kind of get them kind of being this like low key, just not very high profile. They kind of like to keep things under wraps. All right. When it comes to their connections or who they're connecting to. All right. And I get something about they could be white or black, but I'm getting for some of you, they may be multicultural. All right. Is what I feel. Or multiracial, biracial, whatever the case may be. Give me one more sign. You actually got a few options coming in, actually. How you'll know it's them. Could be very spiritual, too. All right. They also may mention an ex of theirs to you because they got past love is how you would know. Some of you be aware of an ex wanting to come back, especially if I described an ex that acted like that and you're going, that sounds like the one I dealt with already. That could be the one that's saying coming back. Somebody totally knew that acts like that. All right. It's going all over the place. I'm going to leave you with that. It's going to get more confusing if I try to clarify even more. So, all right. Let's go to general now. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Please, if you're watching this and haven't already. In general, like not love stuff, in general, what's coming up for Virgo in general for the rest of October. What's that about? I'm going to say something kind of deep here. There's a male that I get that you'll avoid, connect, not love. I get they could be a male family, male friend that you're not close to anymore. You may even get to a point where if they try to contact you, you'll avoid them like the plague. And they could be an air sign male, older male for some of you, around your age or older. Because whenever I get kings, I think of maturity, but older or like around your age or older. That's my symbol. Some of you, I get, how would you know who this person is? What's their relation to Virgo? I get for some of you, avoiding them, like you're not as close to them as you used to be. I get them trying to connect with you is what I'm trying to say. I even get them wanting to conversate with you, like they want to get back to where you two used to be. What I got in my head was you'll avoid it because you're not that close to that person anymore. Like you're already crossed that bridge. I even get people that you don't really feel a connection with, not love, just in general, like family, friends. You just don't feel connected to them, but they keep trying to connect with you. And you're like, I don't even want nothing to do with you no more. And there may be somebody that was sneaky before. Like, what was their actions towards you in the past that would explain why this is coming out like this? What I got in my head was when I laid that out, hangman was the issue. Some of you, they used to leave you hanging, like when you would try to connect with them or when you would try to be open to at least conversating, connecting, it's like they were not there. But now it's like you're going to avoid. I get somebody trying to, it's a male, it's around your age or older that's trying to connect with you. And I get you going, I don't even want to deal with that. And you're not even close to them anymore. Like you don't even feel as close to that person anymore. But it's like, I don't feel like you want to tell them that you don't really want to connect with them anymore. But it's like they won't take the hint. And I feel like it's like a male family or friend, all right, is what I feel. Just keep that in mind. I said it. All right. What else you want to tell Virgo? There's no negating at Tyler's Tarot. None. You know the rules. Don't do that. My thing is, if you don't feel like the story is yours, and I'm not gonna keep reminding you. I'm not gonna keep reminding you. If you don't feel like it's your story, there's no need to add your input. There's other readers to watch that may fill in your story for you. Where I'm not getting it, they may get it. Bitch, don't ask me questions about why I'm tired. You're just being shady. All right. Stop with the bullshit. All right. If you don't do that. Just because you're not connecting with it doesn't mean somebody else tuning in may not be connecting with it. So don't sit there and discount somebody else's story because you're not getting your story hit. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Okay, we go. I'm tired of people trying to make me out to be the bully when they're bullying me. I've had people say, Tyler, you're a big bully. Bitch, let me tell you something. My thing is, I don't get on here to make people feel like shit. But if you bark up this tree barks back. I done told y'all. All right, here we go. Can I tell you something really important? See, like I said, some of you are afraid of failing with a thing that you tried to act toward before. It could be a work or career thing or a product or something that you wanted to put out there. I don't know if you failed at it before or if it's just you're afraid of it failing. Now, some of you'll apply it. You will be successful with that because your outcome 6 of Wands. And I was even saying in my head, I said a third card will tell me if that's even worth pursuing. Yes. Or sticking with it. Yes. I don't know if it's that you're not acting on it or if you already are acting on it and you're just not seeing the performance you want. Now, as far as career, let me go to you ones. It will be successful for some of you that are putting something out there, or if you're acting toward a project or a career thing, all right, it will be successful, all right? I get massive success. What about ones that work for a location, like where they have to get up and go to work, 9 to 5, folks? How's that going to go? Give me 3 cards. Final decision about what? I get a lot of you staying put. What I got in my head was you'll stay put because why the 7 of Wands? Some of you are just tired. I get for some of you being tired of a job that takes up all your time because it's like you want to do other things. I mean, who doesn't feel like that? What I was getting was some of you feel like for you ones that go to a 9 to 5 job, what I get is tell me in the past you were on the defense a lot with this situation or with this work thing, or you may have felt like you had to fight a little too hard for this job or fight a little too hard to get up the ranks. Some of you may feel stuck. It's telling me you'll make a final decision to work there still or just to keep it for now. I don't know why I'm getting this. I got to go with what I'm getting. I feel like for some of you, you may have felt like, because it's in the past, it's telling me for some of you felt like to a degree, like it was taking up all your freaking time and you missed out on important events or important dates, important things. Like you may be looking back and going, like taking away from family time or just your personal life. Like I get you looking at really a lot of that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I get some of you deciding to still work there. All right. I don't know why I'm getting that. I just got to go with what I get. How's the money flow? How's the money flow? What's the money flow like in September? Virgo's money flow. High Priestess, Knight of Swords. Some of you keep your money to yourself or don't divulge your income to anyone. Just keep it to yourself. Keep it secret. I also get for some of you money that's been delayed, or if you feel like money's been stagnant, I get that picking up toward the end of the month. So there may be like a pickup where things were delayed, it picks up. All right, is what I feel. Something about a pickup in money. It can even be delays in money, but it picks up toward the end of the month is what I'm getting. Also, keep your ideas and money to yourself. Well, I would be if Uncle Sam would leave his damn hand out of my bank account at the end of the year. I would be. Without Uncle Sam's, I would be a millionaire. I don't have all the money at once. It's just like once Uncle Sam kicks in at the end of the year, i.e. taxes. But yeah, so okay. One thing I know is that always pay your taxes. I never skip paying taxes. I don't want my parade to be rained on. I don't want that. Frankie, I was just thinking about that. What's so funny is actually, I don't care to say it. I don't care to say it, but coming up in I would say about a few more months, I've officially made $1 million on YouTube. And I think when I hit that milestone, I'm going to pop on and do free reads, free questions. Obviously, I can't get to everybody, but yeah. So coming up in a few months, I've earned officially $1 million on YouTube, and I'm not afraid to say it. Tyler, people gonna rob you. Let them try. I don't even leave the house, and I'm decked up with security. So try me. When I say security, alarms all over the place. You won't get far. All right. So, that's not the brag. It's just letting you know. Look how far I've come. If it wasn't for Uncle Sam, I'd actually have all the whole million. Because I don't, believe it or not, or better or less, I don't spend a lot of money. It may look like I do, but a lot of times I save up way before I buy stuff. I save up way before I buy something. And so I don't think I'm just spending on a whim. Hell, I ain't even got a couch set yet. That's not because I'm cheap. It's more so I can't find the one I want. Okay. I've been on YouTube for what, 6 years now, but I've only been monetized for 3 years. I didn't start monetization until 2 years after the fact. I feel like a biggest dummy for not doing it. And my friend Kelly kept saying, she said, Tyler, start your monetization. I'm like, it ain't gonna make nothing, because I was making a little bit off personal reads. Lord, I'm glad that I listened to Kelly's advice. 3 years ago, I started being monetized. So, okay. But I've been doing YouTube for 6 years, almost 6 years. All right, let's go to general portion. Not general portion. No, we're going to do more generals. Let's do another general because I got to talking. I'm sorry, Virgo. I shouldn't be telling my business, but I don't have anybody else to talk to. Nobody wants to. You would think, and I'm gonna say this too. Don't think because you feel like somebody's at the top that they have friends and all this. I don't have anybody to talk to. And it's like most of my friends, they got a life now. They got wives and husbands and kids. And it's like now I don't have so when I come on here, I legit just want to talk to somebody. Like I don't have people to talk to like that because they got lives. Like friends I used to talk to or that I catch up with every now and then. They got lives now. So okay. Okay, let's do general now. Let's do general. I probably shouldn't have said nothing because now people are not going to send me super chats. Well, I ain't going to give this man no more of my money, but believe me, I don't get it all. Then the super chats, YouTube takes the super chats, or 50% of the super chats. I think 50 to 60%. No, what is it? 50%. So don't think I'm getting all this money. It helps. So don't think I'm getting it all between Uncle Sam and the YouTube's cut. Believe me. So, okay. Let's go to general, more general messages. I just got in my head, you can't hurry love, you just gotta wait. You can't hurry love, you just gotta wait. I think that's Supremes. Isn't that the Supremes? I don't know those girl groups from the 50s or 60s like that. Oh. Some of you could attract someone that's either one, younger than you, or they're just not your typical type. Some of you are going to end up with your not so typical type. So you need to throw out the not saying don't have standards. What I'm saying is you need to kind of put aside your typical type, because I don't think what I got in my head was, and I always go with my impression, is that you don't really need to stick with those standards as much, because I feel like whoever you'll end up with is the exact opposite. All right. Some of you just got in my head. It could even be a whole nother race that you typically don't even look at. All right. Or a different background or culture. All right. Didn't I just say that for somebody? Well, didn't I just say that in the singles? And it came out to me, it came on top of my head too. Look on top, off the top of my head, I got that as well. Some of you marriages in your future as well. Some of you that actually, well, I just got for some of you Virgos, not a whole lot of you, but some of you, you always told yourself you'd never get married or in something serious again, and Lord, you're totally wrong. All right, that's what I feel. One more general, and let's go. Let me use Kipper. Thank you so much, Blonde Rebel. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about that before I say anything? You know what I get for some of you? Having to take care of an elder woman at some point and actually going to stay at their house to take care of them, or them coming to stay with you to take care of them. Could be vice versa, but I don't know why I got that. Now I don't, like, how would that end up, like, as far as their health or what the person's health? I don't get like deathly ill. I get more so some of you taking care of some woman at some point are helping the woman out that's got bad health issues. That's what I got in my head. I'll just go what I get. All right. And it can even be a point where one comes or they come stay with you, or you go stay with them a bit or something like that as well. Just keep in mind I said that. I may be talking out of my ass. I don't give a shit. Let's see, what's that about? I do get for some of you, what I was getting for some of you, especially for you ones that have been looking for a new job, even though it kind of negates the read I just said. I do get some of you being offered a new position or a whole nother job. All right. Especially if you've already like really inquired about one. If you're looking to inquire about jobs, start inquiring, because you can speed up the process faster. Thank you so much for the 5 PC Tarot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Scorpio girl, for the 5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, Virgo. I'm just a mess tonight. All right. Let's go to all signs, which I wish y'all would get. Let me tell you, I'm going to go off my subscribers for like a mini second here. Will y'all please get these all sign readings out of your brain? I want them to go away. Oh, look, it's going away. It's going away, that little red thing. Look, it's not as prominent as it was at the beginning of the read. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chats. I appreciate that, y'all. Thank you. All right, let's go to all sign portion, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Okay, here we go. Aries, they're happy that you two are not speaking, or that somebody's blocked or not speaking. Take that as you want. That's all I get. Taurus is purposely not speaking to you. They're giving you the silent treatment because they need a break. They feel like they need a break. Gemini, the truth is one of you is too in and out or too playboy, playgirl-like. So that's the truth. And I feel like at some point you'll get clarification about it, whether from the horse's mouth or from other sources. I don't know why I got that. Cancer's too one-sided because they're focused on their career or business. They could even be having money problems as well that you may or may not know about. I give for some of you, they're all about their work and career and business, and they're kind of one-sided because they're really self-centered right now about things going on in their life, is what I get. Leo, I kind of get a Leo not sticking around and kind of like freeing themselves from this. I'm sorry it's so negative, but that's when I'm getting kind of a, yeah. Virgo stalks you in the hopes that you notice them or that you come forward. They don't have they don't have to come forward first. They want you to do it, but they stalk you. All right. If it's a crush, I guess for some of you it's a new connection. They're just hoping that you're into them like they're into you. That's why they're being kind of slow about it. If it's an ex, they watch you in the hopes that you reach out or something. All right. Who gives a shit, right? Libra's dropping this. All right. Dropping this. Somebody could be dropping somebody else. All right. Or dropping you. I'm not sure why I get that. Scorpio, I get for some of you getting a message. Could be a love triangle with that. Be careful, especially if you start speaking to them. I get some of you immaturity and triangle shit with that. I don't know why I got that. Very story. Somebody Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is either one, waiting on a decision from you, or two, they're waiting too long to make their decision about you. That's that's what I'm gonna get. But I get them still like contemplating, whether it's them being the one that's holding it up or you. I get them contemplating still, like you're still in their mind. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Capricorn is like, I feel like they actually led you on or led you astray. I'm sorry, so negative, folks. It's giving me really shitty cards. I gotta be honest with every sign. I think they purposely lead you on, or that's what they do to people. Don't be fooled by their web of deceit or lies. All right, or don't be swayed again. Don't let them dangle a carrot in front of a rabbit, and you being the rabbit, them the one dangling the carrot. Don't do it. All right, Aquarius. I do get an apology. Thanks for the 5, Bianca. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do get an apology or apologies with the Aquarius. I get for some of you, somebody hasn't made something right because they think, well, it ain't even worth it. It ain't going to work. All right, I don't see nothing with this, but it's like that may have been why they held back their apology, but I get them making it because they may think it's beyond repair or that it's not salvageable, but they're going to do it anyways and apologize at some point. That's the story that comes to me. Some of you are going to end up in a long-term relationship or marriage with a Pisces. Your future person is a Pisces, especially if they're older. All right, somebody who's established. That's how their mind makes $3 an hour. But don't get rid of them. That's not the one you're supposed to be with. Bitch, how you gonna be with somebody that can't even, you see what I'm saying? You can't even establish nothing. What are you gonna do? Live out in a cardboard box with them? You gonna live in Tent City with them? Or vice versa, Pisces cross watcher toward the Virgo? What I get is, some of you, your future person, and I'm gonna say this with 100% confidence, it can even be somebody you haven't met yet. I get a lot of you, your future person that you end up marrying has a Pisces placement, strong, all right? Maybe very emotional, may like water, may like to drink, and very manipulative, all right? But nonetheless, I get from you, your future person, I'm gonna have to say your older Pisces or somebody around your age or older that is established. I'm not saying they're supers on deck, rich, all that. They definitely are not a bum, all right? So if the hoe's a bum, it ain't the Pisces I'm predicting, all right? Let me pull you a few hidden truths, and I'm going to bed. We're not going to bed, but I'm gonna go watch a movie and lay down. All right. What is this person's hidden truth about you? I'm just going to pull a few little cards. For ones that came about a particular person, how are they feeling about you right now? Being around you is intoxicating. Being around you is intoxicating. The timing wasn't right for us. So they're looking at the way when they felt like the timing was off. Like they feel like they may be spiritual in their thought. Like they may have spiritual, or they're very spiritual in the sense that they think divine timing has to be perfect, all right, in a weird way. Look at that. We will be together again. What I get is they think that when you two initially met or dealt with, they felt like the timing was wrong. Like they felt like it's just like something was missing out of the, like, it's like an ingredient was missing before. You know what I'm saying? Like an ingredient was missing before. But they're like dead set on the fact that you two will be together again. Like they're assuming you two will be together again, all right? And they're thinking that the timing wasn't right. So they're literally like thinking that when you two initially dealt with one another, that the timing was off or wrong, all right? But they're assuming you two are going to be together again or stay together, whatever the case may be, or be together, all right? So with that being said, one more card and I'm done. Clarify one more card for that situation. They're starting to understand. They're literally looking at the dynamics of y'all's connection. Like they think about everything you said, did, everything you said, like everything that you would say to them. I don't care if it didn't seem like they were listening or not. I'm telling you, everything you said, they can really recount everything you said because they literally, it's on a Rolodex in their brain of all the shit you've said. Look, what? I just pulled this. Look, I just said that and I pulled this card out and look at that. I'm starting to think that I can predict stuff. Sometimes I doubt myself, but look at that. I was just saying that they would play over and over, and look what comes out. So they're assuming you two, bye, Lisa. Bye. Have a fucking good one. All right. Bye. I ain't even got nothing to say to you. All right. Bye, Blondie. Bye. All right. You're just trying to get attention. And you see, look, she even put it in bold letters. Probably potato head that ain't got nothing to do. All right. Probably got some 5G, or he probably, he must have paid his phone bill this month and he decided to be a woman tonight. Bye. All right, Blondie. I swear, lay off the bleach, all right, and lay off the peroxide. It's starting to seep through your pores in your head and go straight to your brain, all right? Any more bleach and you'll be brain dead, all right? Bye, see ya. Have a good one. All right.